For this documentary, we will be focusing on the Great Sea Reef, locally known as BI304. The Great Sea Reef is the world's third longest continuous barrier reef system and stretches over 200 kilometres from the northeastern tip of Undu Point in Vanuatu to the edge of the Azores. Its sheer magnitude brings about a range of benefits which can be separated into three primary components: ecological, social and economic. The reef is important ecologically for the whole of Fiji since it is home to 40% of all known marine flora and fauna species, including 74% of the known corals and 55% of the known coral reef fish. This includes 12 species classified as threatened by the IUCN Red List and the endangered green turtle and spinner dolphin. The sheer number of diverse and threatened species makes conservation of the Great Sea Reef crucial. The Great Sea Reef also protects Vanuatu and Viti-Levu's coastlines from storms and erosion and can feed up to 80% of Fiji's population. The coastline and inshore area supports an inshore fisheries sector worth $16 to $18 million annually, and a tourism sector that contributes to 25% of Fiji's GDP. The Great Sea Reef also has benefits for the culture and identity of Fiji's people, giving it value far beyond economics. However, similar to most reefs throughout the world, the Great Sea Reef is facing various threats brought about by anthropogenic activity. These include coral bleaching, sea level rise, increased number of tropical storms, as well as local pressures including nutrient pollution from unsustainable agriculture and the overfishing of keystone species. These pressures have resulted in habitat loss and the depletion of fish species such as herbivores, altering food web structures and causing cascading effects for the reef as a whole. Reducing local stresses and activities that contribute to climate change is important for the longevity of the reef. This can be done through integrated management practices, considering both ecological and local economic factors. One example of this is through increasing the size and closure period of tambu areas, aiding in the maintenance of healthy fish stocks, habitat preservation, and the long-term economic gains of communities as fish stocks spill over into neighbouring fished areas. A coral reef tenure approach will be used to encourage self-management of these areas by local communities to ensure that the Great Sea Reef is maintained for future generations.